Hi, my name is Carlo DiPersio. I was co-founder and president of Viewpoint Creative, a creative services company my business partner and I bootstrapped in 1988. We specialized in developing and producing engaging video, digital, and branded content for clients such as Discovery Networks, HBO, Showtime, and Clark Shoes. About 2 years before I started the succession process, I had lunch with a potential client and owner of a marketing company. We got on the subject of business succession, and she told me about a gentleman from what was then known as the Tobin Group, whom she had recently met. She told me the principals of the Tobin Group came from the creative sector and were specializing their M&A firm in helping creative companies like mine develop succession plans for their owners. I had succession in the back of my mind for some time and started taking steps to institutionalize the business years before starting the M&A process. I did that by building a strong team of creative, production, and business professionals who were well suited to grow the business in the rapidly evolving marketing world. In this way, when the day came for a successful transition, my retirement would not adversely affect the future of the business. I had also instituted a phantom stock plan for our team leaders to be paid to them when a transaction occurred to assure the buyer of continuity in key areas of the company. I contacted TobinLeff about 2 years after I'd first heard about them. I found them to be focused and down to earth. They did not try to sell me, nor did they try to convince me of the vast amount of money they could get for me. TobinLeff valued my business realistically and created a presentation for potential suitors that was clear and honest. During the process, they questioned me about the type of buyer I hoped for. I told them I was looking for a symbiotic relationship where each of the member companies could continue to operate independently or bring complementary member companies together to provide a more cohesive offering. TobinLeff then went about the process of finding suitors. By researching the market and identifying those that fit my criteria and were in the market for a company like ours. In short order, they found the perfect match for us, a buyer who was building a supergroup of public relations companies focused on the entertainment and hospitality industries and social media marketing companies. We had a letter of intent about 3 months after TobinLeff brought us to market. TobinLeff was with me throughout the due diligence process and read and scrutinized every document to make sure both sides were being treated honestly and equitably. Overall, I could not be happier. I felt I was passing the company on to new owners who had a great vision for their company and how Viewpoint Creative fit into it. I was able to pay my team leaders the phantom stock that I had promised, and today, almost 5 years later, Viewpoint Creative is still healthy and growing. TobinLeff was with me every step of the way, advising and supporting. If you're just getting started in the M&A process, or just thinking about selling a business that you've grown from literally nothing and has been your life for a long time, and it's time for the next step, talk to TobinLeff.